before the sun even comes up, there's so much astrology happening behind the scenes that sets the tone, the energetic tone for the day. Now, before the sun comes up, the moon joins Uranus, the planet of change and transformation, but also a little bit of upheaval. And almost the same time, the sun forms a supportive trine to Pluto, which is the planet of power and control. So when the sun is cooperating nicely with Pluto, what that says is, I am capable of reclaiming my power. And I am capable of catalyzing change, is what the moon and Uranus say when they're working together. So here's where it gets really interesting. Today is the first day of Libra. I have set up a little bit of a different background, although I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do it. I have this beautiful airplane lamp that my dad gave me, and I have a bunch of feathers here, and we'll just kind of see how this works together, because you know what? Libra is an air sign, and we can't see air. We can see the effect air has. We can see these vehicles that humans have created that can fly in the air. Feathers are how birds fly in the air. And so that was kind of where I was thinking about this. So when the sun moves into Libra today, the essence of this zodiac sign is harmony. It is the only zodiac sign that's represented by an object and not a person or an animal. And it's represented by the scales. So balance and harmony, integrity, honor, respect. Also sometimes about following the rule or following the rules, themes of law, themes of legality, themes of expectations, and it all centers around how we interact with other people, because Libra, represented by the scales, is all about give and take, push and pull, right? Back and forth. So relationships definitely come into focus, and with the moon being in Gemini today, that's a double whammy of air signs. Libra's an air sign, and when the moon moves into Gemini, that's another air sign. So it's a very intellectual, cerebral kind of energy to the day. It might be highlighted with conversation, connections, thinking about your relationships, all kinds of stuff like that. And to make things extra interesting, Venus moves into Scorpio today. So Venus and Scorpio, what's interesting about this oracle card is it's called Secrets. And that's exactly it. Venus is the planet of love, trust, and comfort. And in the zodiac sign Scorpio, which is a water sign, that means that Venus has just come out of Libra. And now Venus is moving into a much deeper, more profound energy of really, really intense, overwhelming emotions, intense experiences, and maybe even themes of power and control within relationships. So it's a really, really interesting energy to start off Libra season. We have 1 month in this air sign, so it's going to be focused all about equanimity, balance, honor, dignity, and respect. We've got a different tarot deck to use here today as well. This is called the Revelations Tarot. And the reason I chose this tarot deck is because there is an upright version and a reversed version. So it made me think, 2 candles for the 2 scales in Libra, 2 sides to every story. Let's see. All right, so let's pick a card as we start Libra season. I'm feeling drawn to this one. Oh, interesting. The Queen of Pentacles, and I'm going to put the decks down here. So the Queen of Pentacles actually is very Virgo energy. That's the energy we're leaving behind today. The sun moves into Libra first thing in the morning. So it really is kind of a new day, but what we're coming out of is a sense of, this is what makes me healthy. These are the kinds of routines that keep me aligned with my highest path. And so everything that we've learned in Virgo season, we're encouraged to take with us moving forwards into Libra season. For example, now that I've figured out how to make myself healthy, how can I maintain that awareness within the context of a relationship? And when Libra focuses on relationships, it's not just about, romantic ones. It's also about personal, professional. Could be a roommate, could be a bestie, could be a coworker, could be a boss. Basically, anyone that you have these one-on-one relationships with, that's what's going to come into focus over the next month. So thank you so much for being here. I'm Erin. I'm QueenBeeTarot. I did post full-length detailed horoscopes last week. They are for 2-week time, which means that they are still very, very relevant right now. If you want to go check those out, those are on my YouTube channel. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.